Hi, this is Ed August. You know, as an innovator, as a developer of psychic tools, and using also those things which are available to me for my readings of people, I like to use the tarot cards. And the one that is probably best known to most of you is the Waite Rider deck, which is quite popular, of course. I do use this deck quite a bit of the time. And then sometimes I like to use the Madame Lenormand's Grand Lenormand. It's a French deck that dates from the early 19th century, supposedly from the times of Napoleon. I rarely use that. I even less frequently use the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, which is interestingly composed of all kinds of cards that have to do with the ethnic diversity and the gods of voodoo as they've come over from Africa originally. But what I'm going to do right now is do a little reading, it's not too early to start thinking about 2011. And here, what you see behind me here, is my great Ed August Super Tarot, which I developed in months of solitude during 1984. And this tarot deck, well, let's just shuffle here at random. I don't want you to think I've set it up or anything like that. Let's ask some questions. What's going to happen with the Obama administration in 2009? Let's just see. We're cutting at random. As you see, we're taking a card at random, and what it is 4 turtles. That means that there's going to be a very limited progress, and it's going to move ahead slowly. Why? Because we've got the Democratic administration, we've got a part of the Congress is going to be Republican. Okay? Is anything good going to come out of the next year in Washington? I'm cutting again at random, and we're seeing what's happening here. Oh my goodness. It's Leo Kuhn and his sons being strangled by a snake, a python or something like that. This is from Greek mythology. I would say that this card shows that there's harsh things, as strangulation of government. Possibly the budget is going to be, caught up in Congress. Nothing much is going to go forward. As a matter of fact, that the strangulation of the snakes, of those people, is a very bad sign. And let's see, what else can we say? There's all this conflict right now, potential conflict brewing as we speak between North Korea and South Korea. Is that going to have a good result or a bad result? What's going to happen here with that? Whoa, we have a clown. Okay, well, that's the clown that we have in North Korea, I think it is, in Pyongyang or whatever the name of their capital is. But the clown is very startled. So you see that expression on the clown's face? The clown in this Korean conflict is in North Korea, and he's going to be quite surprised by events that are going to probably spin out of his control, is what I'm picking up here. That's what he gets for clowning around. On the domestic front, what else do we need to know? Oh my goodness. The economy, of course, the economy. It is said that the recession is about over, but is that true? Let's take a look at random in this card here and see, is the recession about... Oh, that's very interesting. That is a William Blake symbol of this is an angel above, and here below is a loving couple. And actually, I have A here for Adam and E for Eve. So Adam and Eve. So you know what? It means that there's some reconciliation, some good things happening. I think the economy is going to start to settle down. One other thing in the news right now has been the TSA, the Transportation Safety Administration, and their bizarre attempts to do scanning, full body scanning, which shows the genitalia on the males, females, elderly, and children. How is that going to work? Is that going to continue on, or is there going to be some problems with that, or what's happening there? Oh, the sheep. The sheep in this card are the American people, and they are on the edge of a cliff or an abyss. Is that bizarre or what? You saw how I drew that. I drew that totally at random from that pile of cards, and that means that the sheep are on the edge of a cliff. So who is the sheep here? I would suppose that the sheep is the American people who are letting themselves be led by the yin-yang there, in whatever direction the government wants to take it. I don't know. I think that we have too many sheep in this country. And that concludes. I can't go on further with this. I'm already up to 5 minutes, so thank you so much for tuning in. We'll do this again really soon. Bye-bye.